Hello. Today I just wanted to share a quick video of this little mini journal that I made. This one is pretty small. It measures about 5 3/4 inches by about 3.5 inches. This one, I made it using one of these brown studio photography cards that are, usually found with vintage photos inside. The one that I used today, I had to do a little bit of reinforcing because it was a little brittle, and because since you're sewing pages into it and it gets a little thick, it needed a little bit of reinforcing, but it did turn out really cute. And I've used digitals that are French ephemera that are from Everlasting Journals, digitals on Etsy. And Instagram, she is Christina, or Christy, sorry, it's Christy at Christy Everlasting Journals. And I just think these are so beautiful. I did add some little lace here to the front, and then when you open this up, on the inside here, there's a little glassine bag that makes a pocket. This writing that was here, so I wanted to leave that. And then you can see here that I used some lace, and underneath that lace is also some fabric that I reinforced that with. And there's some like tea-dyed or coffee-dyed cheesecloth right here. And then this is some of the like handmade paper that's like rice paper, very textured, that I've put a digital image on as well. And then here I've made a little pocket out of lace. This is very pretty lace, very vintage. And that is on, this one is the back of an old French document. And you can also see that I've reinforced that one with some washi tape. And then this is one of the digitals from Everlasting Journals. And then here I've done some of the stenciling with the spackle paste, so it gives a really great texture. And then here on the other side, I've added some of the embossed paper to make a pocket. And then inside the pocket is another one of the digitals. And then here is a very old French book page. And here on the other side, I created another pocket using those digitals. And this is also, what's inside the pocket is from the digitals. And then this page is also from one of her digital sets. Some old sheet music that I also had to reinforce because it was so brittle. And this one is so pretty. I love this. This digital, I had to trim it down a little bit because it is larger than this, and so, or you could print it smaller, but I had printed it regular size, and then I just had to trim it down a little bit. But I added some lace here to the top, and then I made a pocket out of some lace that I had here, and the background polka dots of the digitals. And then this is just a vintage photo that I had that I decided to use in here. And that's just clipped in. But all the digitals that I've used in this book are from Christy Christy Everlasting Journals. And this one just kind of does a flip out like so. Another little pocket here. And this one also, I did trim it down from the original size to make a pocket to fit in this little book. And then I did add a little bit of lace trim here. And I also reinforced this sheet music, you can see, because that was old and brittle, kind of brittle, not too bad, but I wanted to reinforce it. And then this one is one of her digitals that I fussy cut. It does have like a cherub on the other side in the digital as well, but it didn't fit, so I just did this and put this on this old French book page. And another one of her digitals here that I created into a tuck. And then this is what I put inside the tuck with a little bit of lace trim here on top. And that's on the back and here of another. This is like a tea bag paper, I think is what that is. And then I used some very vintage French lace right here on this trim with a little dangle that has a mother of pearl button and a little charm key. And that flips out, so it's got writing space. And then that's the other half of that French document. And then this is the last here, I think, where this one is another one of her digitals. And also this that's inside the pocket. So I made this kind of like a tuck space. And then here on the very last, I love this. I thought this was gorgeous. And I created that into the back here to make a tuck spot. So that could have a letter or anything, but I just used another one of her digitals. So that is the little mini journal that I created, again using Everlasting Journal digitals. And I hope you like it. Thanks.